Right, here we are, the 11th of December. I'll just do a bit of a video of what's going on here. I'll just run you through this. We have some preforms, there's not many there. There's enough for this trial anyway. Preforms in the hopper. We didn't bother using a whole box, so we just tipped in what we wanted to. We've got the elevator here, the elevator's loaded, and it comes down here. And that's a full set of preforms in the preform slides. I've turned the machine on, and as you can see by the glow in the background, that's the elements there on idle, so that when the machine's not actually running, it maintains the temperature, but it doesn't over temperature and time out, trip out. So it's on idle at the moment. It's at 80% of what the recipe is set at. So I'll take you through this. I'll go to the home page in here. That's the home page. So if I push this button here, it comes over here, and these will send. I'll send four bottles for a start. So I'll push that. It illuminates the blue over here. It's just fed. I'll carry on feeding. So there's eight preforms. 12. 20. So I'll stop it at 20 for a start. So I'll push the stop. So that's stopped it sending. So when I did that, the elements beamed up to full potential, or whatever I've got the recipe set at. I'll follow them around. So the preforms are in there. Let's see if I can come around the side here. Right. So the preforms are coming around. They index their way along, and they rotate the whole time they're doing it. Alright, so come around the back here, and we'll so these preforms have got past this, gone into the blow press. Alright, the press is closed. Good, so the rest of it will carry on coming. Come around this side here. I haven't got this set right, otherwise that would just push these all off. Don't panic about that, it's not any big deal. And this is the system we've got here to get them to the conveyor. They go through the scroll, standing up, and off they go down to the pelletizer over there. That's right. So I'll do it again. I'll start at the beginning. We'll send 4. Yeah, 4 is just next in. Now I'll turn that off. So they'll follow around. Now what we normally do is we normally have it on the home page. You go to the oven settings, and then you push this one here. Right, that brings up the page there for oven trend. Okay, now the magenta coloured line is our set point for our preform temperature. The red line is the actual preform temperature. The blue line is the oven temperature, and the green line is the send temperature. So as it starts off as cold down the bottom, and as the oven temperature comes up when you start your machine up, it goes past the green line. So at that point there, it will accept preforms to be sent because it's hot enough to actually blow bottles. And then as soon as it does that, it carries on rising until it gets to whatever it's set at. So that's good. So then you send your preforms around into the press. They read over the far side, and it gives you a reading here for the red line, which is your preform temperature. So there's our 4 bottles over here, and then they just get blown down here. So that's our full round trip. The cycle's done. So automatically all of the preforms just replenish as it goes past these photo eyes here. If there's no preforms present, then it'll start the hopper up. The elevator starts, the hopper starts rumbling. They all just come down, and so it goes. If you weren't watching, and I'll perhaps send some more, and I'll show you again. So go back to our home page. Come back here. we'll send some. Now those blue things over the back there are what we call stompers. They push the preforms down and seat them into their preform holders so that it goes through. You can't see it because of the glow there, but there's a whisker above the things there. If they're not pushed down hard enough, then it will trip the whisker and it'll stop the machine. So that's very important to have them pushed down properly. So I'll stop sending some, otherwise we're going to make too many bottles. So just wait for a minute and I'll come down the back straight over there. Right, 4 ovens, and they condition the preform. And you see the preforms all revolving over there. So they're jellified to the right temperature. And they come around the corner, going into the press. Blow up those blue things with the orange tips on there are blowers on the top. They blow cold air onto the base of the bottle to shrink the bottle and make it into a proper tank. Got a bit of a glove here. So, we'll see how that goes.